Andy, Bromley have taken on and comfortably beaten some very good sides in the past few weeks. I think it's fair to say that was our toughest test.
Unbelievable. Listen, I've watched them 3 times. They're a good team, they're well drilled, and we never took it lightly, and thank God we didn't, because they were excellent. They stuck to their plan. They done a very similar sort of game plan to what we'd done at back in the last year, was resolute. I've got nothing but admiration for them, and that's not just because we won. If we'd have lost, I'd have said well played to them. They were brilliant. Now credit to the town and the manager and everything. I really, I weirdly enjoyed the challenge today, and I just thought it was a lovely place to come and play football, win or lose. I generally mean that.
It's just the FA Cup, isn't it? These are just always tough games.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've got another one now, probably somewhere. But I thought it was. I don't know what it looked like from the outside, but I thought it was like exactly an FA Cup tie. And again, you know, we had to fight for everything right to the last kick. So credit to Hungerford. I really wish them all the best for the rest of the season. I hope they don't go up and end up in our league with us, because they're not bad. And I mean it with the utmost respect.
It's to obviously give the penalty away, but good to capitalise on the error to get back level before half time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, the penalty's the penalty. That's what happens when teams turn you and you get caught the wrong side. The slightest little nick, it's a penalty. And that is what the FA Cup's about, you know, giant killing. We're not giants, by the way, let me make that clear. But I generally thought, you know, they give us more than a scare. And thankfully we come through it.
And they fought till the end, didn't they, in fairness, and the side had to defend well at the end.
Yeah, like I said, I've watched them, and they don't give up anything, this lot. I mean, anything. On the pitch, on the side of the pitch, when the ball's not in play, fair play to them. I mean, they was on it, and we knew all the things we had to face, and luckily enough, you know, we had a lot of chances. There's no doubt about that. We could have won it 6, 7, 8, but we didn't win it 6, 7, 8, and we was fighting right to the last kick. So delighted to be in the next round.
It's not often you bring Michael Cheek onto the pitch, but he came on and did the business, didn't he?
Yeah, people probably might have looked at a few changes I made, and I can assure Hungerford, I really can assure Hungerford that wasn't us disrespecting them. We've had players, i.e. Michael Cheek, just training 1 day a week just recently because he's been carrying a knock. Our goalkeeper's injured, so that wasn't like a change I wanted to make. So all the changes, other than Byron Webster, were forced upon us, and I just felt it was a good time to sort of maybe just rest Byron a little bit. And he come on and done what Byron does, a solid captain sort of finish for us. So yeah, there was no us resting players to try and make us look like really good and we got a massive squad. It was more of a case of needs must a little bit, and making sure that we looked after some players that are carrying knocks.
And there was a debut, an enforced change. Obviously, Reece Charles Cook making his first start for the club. How do you feel he did today?
Well, Reece is a top goalkeeper, a really top goalkeeper. He's played at the highest level in football, and he's been training with us for a little while now. And I had no qualms about Reece playing today. You know, Cousins was injured, Reece went in, and the lads have just given a round of applause. That's probably his first game since the summer. And he was excellent, and he's really, you know, really part of our club and our squad, and I'm delighted to have, in my opinion, 2 really good number ones.
And back to league now. The attention switches back to the league as we travel to Aldershot Town next week. Another away game.
Yeah, let's just get over this one first. Thanks. I'm going to need a cold beer after that one. I've got to be honest. I'll worry about Aldershot next week. I'm just happy to sort of, you know, be in the draw. And listen, I explained to the younger players in the squad, being in that draw tomorrow, they won't understand it until tomorrow when they're waiting for their ball to come out and all their family are. And that is the beauty of this cup. And I'm looking forward to the draw myself. It's my first FA Cup as a football manager. I've got to the cup final as a coach. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I really am, and I hope the boys are. In fact, I know the boys are. So it's exciting times for the club.
One more thing, good attendance from both sets of supporters today, and really important for the supporters again to get behind the team like they did.
Yeah, our support, I mean, was fantastic, and I hope they noticed that all the team, myself, really appreciated that. And me personally, I've probably been guilty of concentrating on the game and not actually thinking about the crowd, because we haven't had them prior to this. But they were brilliant today, the crowd, and I must say Hungerford's hospitality here around the place has been sensational. Really, really lovely club, and again, I'm not saying that just because we won. I had a cup of tea with the directors in their office beforehand, and they've been really welcoming to us, and I generally wish them all the best.
Well, Andy, thanks for your time. We'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you.